got out and he was very nice. He was like, hello.
I gotta start the countdown. I'm sorry.
Are we counting down? It says we're live. We are. We're counting down. I'm going back on mute. Okay. I love y'all. We're live. We are not counting down. We are not doing anything. It says live. It's red. You gonna turn on the countdown, Stephanie? We're in the show, people.
Where is she? Oh, there she is. Hello, and welcome everyone to Therapy of the Absurd, the holiday special. Woo! How's everybody doing today?
Woo-hoo.
Barely made it. Never would have made it. But I'm happy to be here.
I know we have a million things to talk about. Did anybody see that video of the lady with the cat on the plane?
Yes.
Oh my
Crazy.
gosh.
My God.
I'll have to look that up.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Ridiculous.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
so
Breastfeeding
happy
a
it was a fake cat that time because there is
That
a
was
report of
bananas.
there is
What
an
in the-
actual there's an actual woman that like got in trouble for breastfeeding a hairless cat on a plane and she wouldn't stop. It's a true story, but this woman did a parody to it.
So that was a parody. That wasn't real.
That wasn't well, I think the cat was stuffed animal.
It was a stuffed animal, but we were trying to figure out, was this a real thing that happened?
Yes.
Not the hairless, but with this one with this stuffed animal. Was that on a plane?
Well, it was on a plane. Like it was definitely a plane. I don't know how she got away with making that joke and not getting like elbowed straight up to whoever was headed towards New York. Because I would have like be on a schedule.
I was like, I thought it was real because today when I saw the whole thing on YouTube, I was like, this looks like a sketch. When I saw it on Insta yesterday, I thought it was a real, like this really happened. So I was just like,
sorry, go ahead, girl.
Oh no, I was just like, what in the world are white people up to now? Like, I'm just like, she is, I was like, this is the last straw, white people. She's yours. She is definitely
it might be a real deal. Like, let's look out in the news for and see if something comes up. I parade that she had just done like what the people do in Walmart, where they're like, all right, everybody, just give me 5 minutes and I could do this little dance in the aisle and we'll be good. Like, I was really hoping that was it. If not, like, I'm really fucking sick of people.
I just want to know, did she pay the fee to bring her pet onto the plane, number one? Because those fees are astronomical. Let me just say, as a person that travels with their pets, you know, I hope she did everyone like fairly and paid the fee. But I wouldn't have said anything because I'm trying to get where I need to go. So if you want to breastfeed your cat lady, let's go, wheels up. Okay, I'm all for it.
I'm like the dude.
He was hungry.
I felt like the dude asked a fair question. Can y'all move me? Like, okay, if she can breastfeed her damn cat, move me then. Like, girl, that was so bananas.
Like, if you gonna be comfortable, like you telling me just straight out, flat out, not like, you know, you in a John Q situation and your children's life depend on you getting to your destination. You just going from LA to Vegas.
Right.
And you see somebody come out with a furry thing, like you see a furry butt next to you, and you see their titty come out, and you know what mothers do. And you put 1 and 2 together and you like, this cat is suckling.
This is me. I'd be like, the whole time, just trying to
get some videos.
No, who's gonna believe you? Who's gonna believe you? If it's not in the news headline, who's gonna believe? Like, oh my gosh, I was on my flight, and you'll never believe what the lady next to me was doing. You need actual proof of that.
You know what
I
that
could be posting something like that.
That reminds me of that movie, Me, Myself, and Irene with Jim Carrey. The lady's breastfeeding, doesn't realize that he switches out the baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god!
I'm just trying to picture somebody on the plane with that kind of mindset. You know, hey, I got a cat too. What's up?
Meow, baby.
Would you sit next to it, Sam?
Yeah. I mean, who's that hurting?
Me.
It's
Nothing,
weird.
man.
I will do what Kyla did and take pictures. And that's the extent of my... Just because she's right, no one is going to believe you.
Just go live on IG right there, dude.
Yeah, the lady was breastfeeding a cat next to me. They'll be like, oh, and what else? You found I don't know. I should improvise something right now. You guys are making me do this. I don't have anything good in my brain, unfortunately, but we'll see. I don't know. There was a hamster on a treadmill next to me. I have no idea. Like, there's no way that took too long.
I feel like it would be the equivalent of inappropriateness is this lady is breastfeeding her husband beside me. Like, it's inappropriate. Why is your titty in your cat's mouth at all? How did it get there? Why is the milk being produced? What is going on? Like, it's inappropriate.
Okay, a serious question. You know, now on social media, they don't censor ladies breastfeeding.
Yes.
So the uncomfortableness is inescapable now.
Yeah.
It goes to your phone. So now this is next to you. You can actually look away.
You know, honestly, I never had a problem with women breastfeeding kids. I done seen a lot of family members, and they're like just full out naked from the whatever, and I can see their whole body, and they just breastfeeding their child. It feels so normal, but it's like, this is a cat. Like, what else is your cat doing to you? Because there's a boundary that is inappropriately being crossed, and it's a grown cat. Why is that grown adult cat drinking breast milk? You ain't breastfeeding no damn kitten. You ain't squirting out little drops to keep the kitten alive. You are breastfeeding a 35-year-old cat.
Victoria, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Okay?
That is a fact. I will accept that. And with that, I will move on.
Gotta eat, man. Somebody
I would have fought her. I'm just so.
Thank you, Dana.
I'd have fought her. I don't choose violence, but I'd have fought her.
Violence.
Animal cruelty. That animal don't want your chocolate milk.
Dana is a pretty peaceful person until cat. Public feeding.
Yes.
No, that's it. It's wartime.
I have to draw the line somewhere, Sam.
Right. Throw them hands. And we ain't even got to get up and fight. I'm just going to turn to my left. Bow, 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 bow.
Right.
I'm right back in there.
You just bring out your box of cookies. I got cookies. What's up? I got cookies.
Man, let's talk about our real topics. We are at 12 minutes in. What are our topics? I'm so sorry.
All right, I'm gonna put it up.
But that was funny. I thank y'all for
Here we go.
Weighing in.
I'm definitely with you. It's an appropriate.
Let me take something. Let me take something out, sir. Here we go.
And the Amazon bid is called Yearly Departed, not Dearly Departed. Yearly.
Okay.
All right, so we got the.
Because I was like, I will always remember because of a funeral.
We got the news. Oh, what do we got here? Albino Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian are a thing now.
For real? Is he? But he's not an albino, right?
He
is not. He is a pure Caucasian, just bright child with what appears to be very African ethnic features.
Is he Jewish? Is he just Jewish?
No, he's mixed.
He's not even Jewish.
He's just strange.
He's just strange.
White, like I see a lot of white people like really in like Norwayish, really like super white people areas that to me have a lot of black features, but they're like white, you know, blue eyes, blonde hair. But I'm like, okay, I can see how we came.
We all came from one place.
Yeah.
Davidson is a Jewish last name, no? Surname? It's not?
Maybe he is Jewish.
I know he's mixed.
That's the only ones that be looked. That's why I asked, was he Jewish? Because that's the only ones that, you know, they try to
black.
They try to be black adjacent, and you know, but still take the other benefits in the other direction, and then still claim and then try to outslave us, you know, on the pyramids. Anyway, and that's a borrowed term. Who did I take outslave from? Who did I hear? Dion Cole. Somebody used that term. No, Alonzo Bowden. Said I've been outslaved.
That's
but
they do. Sometimes they do
Irish,
try to
German, Italian.
Yes, sometimes. Girl, talk to them long enough. And I love everyone. I don't want this to come back and I get canceled. I love everyone.
You had your first million.
Right, and then you can't host the Oscars because of what you say.
I'm just saying he needs to get out in the sun. You know, Count Chocula. When he did Count Chocula, I was like, oh shit. Right, because he looks like fucking Count Chocula.
the hair is not helping him. He's Jewish, Irish, German, and Italian.
Okay.
So we're right, Kyla. He is, and he's predominantly Jewish. So I can get with the
we're right, Dana, because Dana said it.
Sorry, the Middle Eastern features.
Okay.
So Kim is 41 and he's 29.
Yep.
And as a 41-year-old woman, I am here for it.
I'm 41.
You're here for it?
I'm here for it.
Share why, Kyla. What is it about the young man that would overarch him and all her money and everything?
She can groom him.
That's exactly it. They haven't been marred by life's hardships completely yet, you know? They still have hope, which is adorable. They want to please you, which is like super cute. And you know, you can kind of boss them around a little bit. What's wrong with that?
Are you hearing this, Sam? Are you hearing this?
Sam is not in his head. Sam, do you
not
like
agree.
Are you in agreement? Do you like an older woman, or are you more, or an older partner, or are you more into the younger?
I actually like older.
You like older
because they're maturer.
Do you?
But I don't want to be bossed around. That's the part. I'm like, no.
I am my own
partners.
We're so good at it, you don't know you're being bossed. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah. Believe me, you guys.
Well, once you've been married for a long time, you'll see into the matrix. I've been married for 13 years. You can see into the matrix.
What I will see. Go ahead, Dana.
I was saying Jim Gaffigan said he doesn't want. What did he say? I was watching him earlier today, and he was just talking about Mormons and marriage, and you know, he's like, I can't please more than one wife. Just to your point of being bossed around and the whole dynamic.
Let's see.
I feel like. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
We can skip it on.
We also got Tiffany Haddish in Common.
What girlfriend number was Tiffany for Common? Like 17, I feel like.
Who knows? But there was a new development in the story because he's definitely had quite a few. I mean, Taraji was probably the last public. No. What's her name was the last public? Baby girl from CNN. Well, I can't think of her name.
Angela
Rye.
Yeah. So Angela Rye. And then I don't know who he had been seeing between, because Taraji was a while ago. That was like 05. That was a while ago.
He saw Serena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was everybody was rooting for the two of them.
I remember that now. That's vague, but I do remember that. But today, I don't know if y'all saw the latest development. The statement that he made in public was that it was a mutual thing. And then the article that I read, a couple of bits picked up that she said on some interview that she was disappointed in his comments because that's not what he told her.
Oh,
I feel vindicated because I kept saying that doesn't make sense. You are never basically, what is Common too busy doing? Where are you? Where the commercials at? Where the hosting at? Where the music at? You ain't got nothing to do. Talking about you too busy doing what? I knew it was lies. He's spinning his web, and I'm back on the game. I said, Common is a player. He ready to play. He probably already got something spinning. Now that has not been confirmed, but I knew it.
I was like, you done chose violence again. We done split ways. But I will. But I'll say this. Tiffany did say, and I want to pull it up. I think she said that she doesn't know if he will ever settle down. So that does feed the violence that you are spewing at this moment.
I mean,
how old is Common?
One thing for sure, I know a man that ain't for real.
Isn't he like almost 50?
Yeah, he might be
49.
And Tiffany's what, in her 40s?
No, I don't know if she's 40 yet though.
Okay, otherwise, yeah.
But she's pretty close. If she's not, she's pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, he's just trying to play the field. He ain't gonna commit.
No.
At the end of the day, Common, we love you, brother. You are the representative of all of those emotionally available, unavailable men.
Well, that's called wealth and status. That's wealth and status.
When people talk to you, he'll talk you right out of your pants, right out of your mortgage. He'll have you refinancing and doing all kinds of stuff with his love. And then he will sit there and tell you how amazing you are. And that's why he's unworthy as he backs out and into the next woman.
So
that's him. He's that dude.
She says, I was disappointed. I was very disappointed. I was like, oh, okay, because that's not what you told. That's not what you told me. But okay. She said, I was just trying to see what else I was trying to see, but and she says he might be the type of person that never really settles with somebody. Maybe he's like, like a bee going from flower to flower. I don't know. I wish him nothing but joy and happiness. He will always be cool.
That's.
I need Tiffany to stop telling us her business. I'm glad because I'm nosy, but it is not helping her for her to like put it out there. Like we don't need to know that part, Tiffany. We know.
I want to know it all, Tiffany. Tell us more.
Keep your head up, girl. Don't go back and forth.
Then we got John Mulaney and Olivia Munn baby just born. I tried to find photos of that. Could not find any photos.
Well, that's good. I'm not necessarily a big John Mulaney fan. He's funny though. I'm not.
No, yeah, he's definitely talented.
But he's very funny. But yeah, I mean, if they do it right, hopefully they keep the baby's pictures.
So there's a creature that's gonna be born with a combination of these 4 eyes.
Yeah,
it's just like imagine the distance and the draw of the eye. And it almost looks like an alien.
I agree, Sam.
The combo's gonna be unique. I wish them the best as well. Definitely. I always said about this relationship, like it felt a little rushed. There's a lot. Some people meet people in a weekend, they get married, and they're married for the rest of their life. But this brother came fresh off a rehab and a divorce. And y'all got together and were pregnant within months. And I just feel like, if somebody's recovering from addiction, a new baby and a new relationship, like I hope this brother stays clean. I hope he focuses on his family and his comedy and his career. And like Olivia, girl, if this shit you should have known better, honey. I ain't got no sympathy, babe, because you're supposed to be that man's friend. You're supposed to be supportive. You ain't supposed to be busting it wide open, getting a baby up in the thing.
No, that is a toxic trifecta right there. Rehab, recent divorce, and a baby.
Wow.
We'll see what happens in 6 to 8 months.
Oh yeah. Well, he's not, all going through all that, and then he sees her. He ain't gonna turn that down. I ain't saying I'm like young 30s Brad Pitt or anything myself, but I mean, if you look at the dude and then you look at her, he ain't gonna turn that down. He knows he ain't gonna do better than that. That's it.
Facts.
So he's just like, yeah, man. Whatever. She's like, I want a baby. He's like, yeah, cool. Whatever you want, baby.
Little alien baby.
Y'all funny. How y'all gonna call the alien baby? I see how it is.
Sam.
I'm acknowledging how Sam's, avid observation.
Mm-hmm. He won the lottery, so he's just trying to cash in.
Is this a bad time to ask what exactly they've both been on?
Right. Like,
you mean like what have they done? You mean like
I don't know. She hasn't been on anything.
No. She was in the X-Men movies. She played Psylocke. She played Psylocke in the X-Men movies. She also was on a indie TV underground show called G4, where they talked about and promoted video games and all kinds of stuff. And then she's done a lot of indie movies. She was in Playboy too. Yeah. And then, I followed her career. She's pretty.
John Mulaney is a good comedian to check out, Kyla. I mean, I don't know if you like his material. He's actually a very brilliant comedian. I just don't always love the subject matter because he finds ways to make rape jokes funny to a large group of people. I don't know. I think you can. I mean, there's a line because I wouldn't want to hear more of it. But he was one of my comedy teachers recommended him as a good comedian to watch because he has a gift for. A lot of times, we watch comics and we can we know where the joke is going. We know, But Renee Percy was saying that she watches him and a lot of times she can't tell where he's going. And that element of surprise is very powerful in our work. You know what I'm saying? When we go. So when I say I had to, I mean, if I didn't, it wasn't, I wasn't gonna get in trouble, but it was worth it. There's the word. It was worth it to me. I ended up finding it worth it to have watched his work.
Oh yeah, no, he's been around a while. He's been around a long while. A lot of comedy specials. And then we have Dana's feeling some kind of way.
I was, but you know what? But then episode 3 was a pick-me-up. Honestly, Victoria took it in too. So of course, like so many Sex and the City's diehards the fact that they kill Big in episode 1, and it is a gallant and epic type of death that he experiences. As an act, for his acting portrayals is an incredible death. And then, like, I don't know. I feel like when Carrie comes in and he yells out, John, like, I don't know if I've ever heard her say his name. I don't know if I've ever heard her say John. And, it of course ripped me to fucking shreds. But I knew as a filmmaker what was about to happen because they juxtapose his death with Charlotte's little Asian daughter playing the piano. And as soon as they started the classic cut back and forth, I was like, you motherfuckers are not about to kill John on here. Like, I didn't know because it hadn't been spoiled for me and it had already been played out. I was like, y'all about to kill John like this? We about to get some old, Eli Weasel. Like, this is film school like 101, watching the classics that, when this piano, the way when she hit that first key and they cut to John, I was like, oh no, man. Anyway.
Who at Peloton agreed that this was good marketing for them?
I don't know. And then, but now he's in another set of hot water. Peloton is now mad because there's apparently these rumors that he hit on women, physically. Beverly Johnson included are resurfacing.
Oh, the real live guy?
Oh no.
The actual actor.
Yeah, Chris Knock.
Ooh.
Oh
Beverly Johnson,
the model. Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
So he died in the show and in his career.
He died. Well, it looks like it might be.
Like he's, the thing. I'm not a Sex and the City fan, and I watched the episode. I watched all 3 episodes actually, so obviously I kind of liked it. But watching him die, even though I kind of knew the storyline, because it's such a popular show, it really did make me care. It was a really strong scene. It was a predictable scene, Dana. You're so right, but it was really strong. I kept thinking, do palpitation. The man's still alive.
Right, that's what I kept thinking. I was like, don't like left turners, let him live.
Right, but like I felt like the entire reason that Sex and the City was successful was because Carrie couldn't keep a man. So when Carrie got her man, the writers was like, we don't know how to write Carrie getting everything she ever wanted. So Carrie Carrie can't keep a man again.
Somebody gonna have to die.
It was just I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I've not spoken enough. So.
But I do agree a lot of it is kind of obvious, even with Miranda.
Right.
And the meeting of Miranda and Carrie's boss, and I'll just leave it at that.
Right.
That wasn't that very obvious from point 1 that it was going to be a little bit of something like my man.
It is. It's very obvious. Also, she came out of the closet like between the last couple of seasons anyway.
She did.
Okay. So when I saw that, because that actress whose name I never know, even when she was on Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, Cynthia Dixon?
No,
that is the girl from Grey's Anatomy.
She wasn't not Cynthia Nixon. Hey, Bug. But she was in the later seasons, and she dated baby boy that got killed. Like they were gonna be together, and then he got killed by the bus. Little one. Noah, not Noah Wiley, but what's baby brother's name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one that Isaiah Washington called faggot or gay.
What movie is this?
Oh yeah, McDreamy.
No, he didn't call McDreamy faggot or gay. He called oh Lord, now I can't. Never mind.
I didn't watch Grey's. I watched Private Practice.
I watched. What was this brother's name? And I say brother because I actually saw him at Cafe Gratitude. The actor, but anyway, so I won't go into it. But yeah, so Cynthia Nixon came out the closet, but that particular actress, when she was on Grey's, she was dating a dude, but then I think she kind of went the bisexual way on there. And then to me, as an actor, she plays that kind of like she's saying, her character non-binary. So we like you said, we felt the tension. We just wanted to see how it's gonna play out.
Is she a real stand-up comedian?
No.
She played a stand-up well, didn't she?
She did. She rocked that.
I believe she was. I was like, Kyla, I finally got, because she had long hair before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, it finally hit me too. I remember her now. Her whole energy shifted. She's a great actress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
serve. I gotta give her a prop. Like I just realized, like, girl did that. So okay, and just like that, from somebody who's never watched Sex and the City, did no interest at all in it. I enjoyed it. I watched all 3 episodes.
Mm-hmm. And
it's
well done.
Girl,
it's well done. They're doing a good job. And I mean, I guess people are so upset with the spoiling, but like the whole thing with Big's ex-wife, Bridget Moynihan's character, that shit was fire to me. Like the Carrie
Charlotte.
Now I didn't
know how to be what you need to be, like that, and that's friendship.
Right.
Some friends you are for one thing, and some friends are for another.
I have
to admit, I didn't like. Sorry, go.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that coming. The bathroom, like I didn't like everything else, but if anything, that kind of did catch me when she opened the door and Bridget Moynihan and Natasha was in there. I was like, "Ooh, okay."
The only one the thing that I did that I felt was a little bit distasteful, and this is the hater in me. Okay, so because y'all know y'all be having a feeling when I start really talking crap, but it has to be said. Tell me the name of the woman that didn't come back.
Samantha.
Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall.
And her character was
Samantha.
Okay. In my personal opinion, as a hater, the storyline used a very similar storyline to what really happened between Kim Cattrall and the individual actresses as the reason that Kim Cattrall's character, Samantha, ghosted all of them. Mm-hmm. And I kind of felt like it's kind of like when you and some mutual friends, one of you and 2 of the friends break up, and then the other one just starts telling everybody what happened between the 2 of y'all. And you got to sit quiet if you want to have class, or you can blast it out and be like, yo. So we're all mutual friends of Sex and the City, and we all know this story. So for them to like blast on TV almost the same exact storyline as what the women are really going through, I thought that was really shady.
I loved it. I thought it was great, and I thought it was great, and I loved how the flowers on the casket were from her. I thought that, like, I thought.
Wait. Samantha died?
Was beautiful.
No. Welcome in.
I need you to be like, Buck, you are naked, and like I just love
Buck naked
for everything right
Buck
now.
naked.
Like, the energy is here.
I'm not naked. Okay, really quick, because I just need to make this about me for a minute.
Go for it.
Just for a minute. Just for a minute. I need to make this about me because I am in the Bucktown mansion in South Carolina. Ooh. And my PC is at my apartment in Norfolk. And so I came down to the house. So all of my computers here are Mac. And I didn't think to check if StreamYard worked with Mac. So I'm giving Lilo and Stitch realness right now.
But then Dana sent you all the tech hints via text, so you knew what to do, right?
Huh?
Dana sent you the tech hints, and so you know what to do.
Well, I got them after I read them because I was like, oh, I'll just download Chrome. And that's been taking about 30 minutes. And then you were like, hey, just use your phone. And I was like, oh, I could just use my phone.
But in the text I sent you, I put Safari supports on the phone and Chrome supports on PCs. But you're here.
You did.
That's
I'm
right,
here,
you're here, so.
And I just want to be heard.
I hear you loud.
But really quick though. Okay, so we're talking about, because I haven't watched the Sex in the City reboot, because if it don't have dragons or sorcerers, I'm not gonna watch it for more than an hour and a half, except if Issa Rae's in it. But
So he ain't got no dragon in it. Mm-mm.
But no, I love Sex in the City because So give me the recap. Give me the recap. Oh, and hey everybody.
Hey, so the recap is this. So they come back. It was well reported, as we all know, that Kim Cattrall would not be back. Samantha's character would not be back. So they come back. Everything is going well. Charlotte talks Carrie into coming to the baby's recital. The baby instead of going to the Hamptons with her man that particular night. And instead she goes to the recital and comes home to find her man Biggs, after all we all went through for them to get together, dead. Then had a heart attack, then got on the Peloton, turned the shower on, and then slid down the wall, had a heart attack. And then she goes into, I'm not gonna say she didn't try to save him, but
she did it.
He wasn't dead yet.
Yeah, that's how it felt. Cause anyway, so then that's
tap out.
And then he tapped out, and we were all fucking depressed and pissed and hurt and feeling all kind of ways. Then they had the funeral, and they talked about also there's a small discovery that Cynthia Nixon's character, Miranda, it's turning out that she's having a little alcohol issue. Carrie is on a podcast where she doesn't talk sexy enough in this first episode, and her boss is non-binary on the podcast, and we see a little sneak peek into Charlotte's life, but the key things is that Big is dead, and we are all destroyed and feeling some kind of fucking way because we can't believe they killed Big. Then at the funeral,
wait, Carrie killed him?
No, he had a heart attack.
Chest compression. She didn't do the Baywatch 1, 2, 3, 4 breathe. She didn't truck out 911. She didn't kill him.
She was too worried about her shoes, getting her shoes.
She gave him too much Viagra, Buck. She gave him too much Viagra. She
held him and was like, Big, don't die.
Or maybe it was Cialis.
And he's like, the life is leaving him.
It's leaving his body.
And she's like, no. And I'm like, bitch, where your phone at? Call 911. Like, if he's breathing.
Go Instagram live. Shit.
But Carrie is notorious for not knowing where her phone is. We saw this in the movie.
But she did impressions. But she had just looked at the phone because they were supposed to go to because she was just like, we can leave after the recital or we can go on Friday. He sent her a text while she was at the recital, like, let's go tonight. So she doesn't see the text. So she's walking in the door. She's reading her phone as she walks in the door and then finds him dead, about dead, almost dead. Excuse me, not dead. And so then episode 2 is the funeral. No, was the funeral episode 1, episode 2?
I think most of it's in 1,
2.
Right? It is 2? Okay.
2? Okay. Yeah. So at the funeral, she had been very insistent about no flowers. She walks in and there's a huge flower thing on the casket. Well, who's it from? And they give it to her, and it's Samantha. Yep. So she keeps the flowers because Samantha not fucking with them, not speaking to them, not answering texts, nothing. Then episode 3, she finds out that Big left his first wife, Natasha, $1 million. And
$1 billion?
$1 million.
Buck.
1 million.
How many?
He's just making it up.
I'm trying to keep up.
I'm trying to make it fast. And then
no, you're good. So
and then Carrie,
what does he leave? What does he leave Carrie?
I mean, she got everything. I mean,
just memories.
Whatever the fuck. Everything else. So it was just that he left Natasha $1 million, and then Carrie, bless her heart, goes to hunt her down and finds out where she is, and she gets baby girl blocks her on Facebook. Then she goes to her work. And after Carrie saw her go in the job and all the shit, Carrie went in there, sat in the lobby, said, well, tell so-and-so I'm here. That woman's assistant Natasha's assistant come down and said, she's in Rome. That was funny to me. Came down and told, now Carrie done seen her. And then when they're outside strolling and she telling the girls that she's in Rome, then they catch her again looking out the window of her, like it's crazy.
Wow, that's funny.
So and then Carrie ends up catching her in the bathroom unexpectedly at this coffee shop where she didn't think she was gonna find her, and she was just like, I don't know why he gave me the $1 million. I didn't want it. I gave it to charity. He only ever loved you. He only ever wanted you. I don't know why he married me. And blam. That's the recap.
How many episodes are in this season?
I don't know. Let's see.
4 came out today.
4 so far.
4 so far. But you said you're asking how many total?
It's got to be maybe like 8 or 12, I would assume.
Let's see. I'll look it up. And then thank y'all for reminding me it was one out today, because as soon as we get off of here, y'all know where I'm at.
I just felt like since we've talked about it, I feel like we should have mention by now that spoiler alert.
This
They've
thing
been
is
spoiling
so
it
late.
all
It smell like
Does
rotten
everyone have
eggs.
seen it?
We're almost into 2022. If you have not watched it yet,
when is this on? This is the new season. This just came out, right?
I've been too busy watching The Wheel of Time and The Witcher.
What's up? What's up, bro? I'm with you.
Yeah.
What's up?
So I didn't get my
I've been wanting to get on Wheel of Time. It's good.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
I've been wanting to get onto the Wheel of Time.
You need to get on it.
Oh yeah, that one and Witcher are really good.
That's on Netflix, right?
Yeah. No, Amazon.
Okay.
For Wheel.
The new episode just came out, and that's what I was doing prior to joining all of you lovely people on this very festive Christmas Eve.
That's right.
Eve. 10 episodes, y'all. 10. 10 episodes.
Witcher. Oh, there you go. And then Witcher is on Netflix.
I'm gonna binge watch it tonight because I got presents to wrap, but I just think I'm gonna just leave the boxes under the tree.
There you go.
There's a new season of Emily in Paris too.
What's that show about?
It's Darren Star, who co-created Sex and the City. He has like a little Sex and the City Junior about this girl who works for a marketing firm in Chicago, and her boss gets pregnant. Her boss is supposed to take an assignment in Paris. She can't go. She sends Emily, yada, yada, yada. Fashion, like a ton of hot men. It's on season 2. It's definitely worth binge watching. And what was that show? Bridgerton?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I love Bridgerton.
that they had on Bridgerton. They got a guy on season 2 that's very dukish.
Oh, okay.
So it's very good. So if you like Sex and the City, you'll like Emily in Paris.
Okay, is this like the little bit of Devil Wears Prada in that Emily in Paris?
Yes.
Okay, because that Devil Wears Prada is my shit.
Yes.
I can't wait till they come out with Buck in the Burrows. You know, that's the show I'm trying to watch. Buck in the Burrows.
I'd watch it.
And on that note, we have what is the worst gift of 2021?
Getting broke up broke up right before Christmas, so you don't got to buy a gift. That's the worst.
That is
just your personal opinions, what everybody thinks, one at a time. When you see it pop up, what is the worst gift out of the 3 on there? What is the worst gift?
That penis hat.
Wow, those are all good gifts.
You never need to give me nothing. You are the gift. You never have to buy me a present. You are the gift.
Getting flued out and sitting next to the breastfeeding cat lady.
Did you say flued out? I be mad with y'all when y'all say flued out.
I think that tired ass pound cake, that tired ass fruitcake can eat my ass.
I'm looking for that underwear.
That was actually voted, believe it or not, one of the worst gifts to give on Christmas is a fruitcake.
Especially if you don't soak it in that liquor.
If you don't soak it in that liquor, don't even ho to my house.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me fruitcake is supposed to be soaked in alcohol?
Yes.
Oh yes, girl. It's supposed to be alcohol cake, baby.
Because that's what the British version figgy pudding is, cake soaked in rum. So it's supposed to be soaked in alcohol.
Wait, but what happens when it crumbles? Like the crumbs?
It doesn't. Because it's such a thick, disgusting, dense cake filled with dried fruits.
That shit'll take a fucking tooth. Oh, are we live? Because I can't curse, right?
No, you can.
We've talked about breastfeeding and nipples and stuff.
And I didn't because of a storm. My grandmother, who was a holy roller with a capital H and a capital R, that was her specialty. Fruitcake. I know she didn't soak it in no liquor though, because I was right there in the kitchen.
No, but fruitcake made from home with love is different. Yeah. But if you get that dry ass fruitcake that's next to the Toblerones in the quickie store, then you're wrong for that.
You wrong. You all the way wrong. You should have saved your daggone money. Bought me a special at Jack in the Box. I've probably been excited. Give me a Jack in the Box gift card.
Or just a rum cake. What's wrong with rum cake?
Man, you might as well just wrap me up a brick, dude. Just a nice ass brick. I'll take a fucking brick.
And facts.
At least I can throw it, right? Defend myself.
Stefan, check the chat right quick for me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a toilet teapot. That is the worst gift. I didn't fart. My butt blew you a kiss. I love that. And the feather duster. Not even sure why it's on the list. That toilet teapot, though, is a whole situation.
I love that toilet teapot.
Now, is that a tickle your ass with a feather, or what is that?
That's a subtle. You need to clean your house.
That's like, oh, they're trying to say my house is dirty. Okay, well, there's the door, motherfucker.
Well, you giving me a feather duster. Clearly, you don't want me to really clean it. You just want me to look like I'm cleaning it.
Yeah,
what does a feather
it's
duster
a role play.
clean?
It's a role play. He's like,
I agree. That's a setup for a role play because the
I'm into
teacup
that.
that looks like a toilet is love.
Yeah, role play because it's two. Look like there's one big one and then there's the little one.
That's right. See,
Oh.
yeah, one is for cleaning, one is for other stuff.
Use your imagination. I don't know. I don't know how family friendly this show is.
I mean, I do agree that the toilet teapot, it would be hard to use that.
Yeah, the pillow is pretty dope. But yeah, that teapot is no, dude.
Wait, the teapot one? The teapot is the worst gift?
Out of all of those? Yeah, I think the teapot, yeah.
Oh. No, that's what the survey said?
I believe so. Yeah, that
wow.
one. But basic cleaning things too don't rate very, very high.
Unless you're gonna give me a heavy duty vacuum that's lightweight that can lift up hair and dust and clean the air. I would love you for life for that. But like, don't be giving me no daggone sponge set or some LA's best #1 fucking cleaner from the Dollar Tree.
Here's some Fabuloso and a sponge. You're like, what?
Agreed.
Oh man. All right, we got Bonnie Boy liquor dispenser, we got oven mitts, and a wallet.
Wallet is a great gift.
Well,
a wallet is a great gift.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, wallet's a good gift.
No.
What's the dispenser? Yeah, I don't want.
I said no.
No, because people can get you bad wallets, and you'll be like, "Oh, hey, thank you," and then you're stuck with this shitty wallet for the rest of your life.
Well,
very true.
In Asian culture, if you give a wallet, your ass got to put some money in it.
I agree.
The only bad
I'll take a shitty wallet from you if it has money in it.
Yeah, wallet is
like that.
Wallet.
No, yeah, because you're trying. It's like a kind of superstitious too. You're putting money in it because you're hoping it's going to help them build fortune to put more money in it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the peeing dispenser because
Yeah, we're not. The peeing dispenser is a go.
I think it's cute because only when you're drunk is that shit funny, and that's when you need something like that.
You can only pull that out in front of certain guests, and I'm not mad at it. I wouldn't want it, but I'm not mad at it.
It'd be like the perfect thing to crack up after you had a few more.
Yeah, it's giving me very birdcage china plates.
Very much.
Like, you cannot pull those out.
Yeah. And out of all of them, the one that rated least, just people doesn't like, is the oven mitts.
And I agree.
Y'all.
If you give me a present,
we didn't talk about.
I have ended friendships over card games. You give me some oven mitts, we are not friends.
You're trying to tell me to bake? Like, what's going on?
Even if they're handmade, but
I love
if they're handmade. Anything handmade is love. I'll keep.
Okay.
But those look very Dollar Tree to me.
They do. What are they protecting you from?
Nothing. What are they protecting you from? Not COVID, not Omicron or Megatron.
Nothing.
That's right. Not Omicron. That's right. You are correct. Okay.
The pet butler. I love it.
Serving vest for animals. So you could put, I don't like the pet butler.
Wu-Tang.
It just reminds me of some slave shit. Like, put it on their back and crawl around the room and everybody eat off their back. Like, I ain't
one
over there, Fido.
That dog looks like he wants to run away from wherever he is.
Exactly.
And that food on an animal, that's disgusting. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. That's some dog slavery.
All of those ain't shit, but that pet butler is a 0.
Guys,
No more
it comes a
pet
full
butler.
circle. It comes a full circle. You breastfeed your cat, and then the cat brings food to you.
There you go.
Mm-mm.
There you go. You can keep producing the milk. Cycle of life. There you go.
No.
That's what it's for. You got
You
lady.
can't eat everybody's food. See, this is stuff like this.
But now, what if the dog runs throughout the house feeding all the other animals? Oh shit!
You right. That's why I pre-game. I eat a snack before, because you can't eat everybody's potato salad. I'm not gonna go eat nobody's greens that's sitting on a dog's back. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna.
That's gonna have some extra seasoning on there for you,
Dog
right?
walking extra straight, so none of the juices slide off. That's ridiculous.
Now, you know the middle. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sam.
No, Stefan, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, man, the middle gift, man. That's nothing says alcoholic like giving someone the ability to drink the full fucking bottle of wine, bro.
Why pretend? Why pretend that you're not going to drink the whole bottle?
Ma'am, I agree with you.
Says I know you best. Just pour it all in there.
Boom.
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 It's the commitment. It's you pouring it in. It's like, yep, I'm gonna do it. That's the problem.
I go all the way. No half measures in my life. I go all the way.
I'll have you know, a full bottle of wine is only 25.7 ounces.
That's bigger than a Coke.
Okay, we're gonna send you the helpline. We're gonna send you the alcoholics helpline that you know about the ounces.
What you saying? You drink 40s? Kylie, you drink 40s? Because
I drink 25s though.
There you go.
That's not a thing. Is what I'm saying.
You have just become my spirit animal because you know shit by the ounces. I need to give you a follow on Insta.
Oh man. But like seriously, if somebody gave you the specialty toilet paper as a gift coming in your house, you gonna feed them? Because I wouldn't feed motherfucker coming to my house giving toilet paper out.
That's my little brother. Normally he don't come with nothing but complaints and critiques. So if he brings some toilet paper, great. Use it to wipe his ass and get up out of there.
That's right. Don't use mine. Yeah. Use
Listen, I told my nephew last night for dinner, bring cups. He brought a cup. So
fuck no.
If you came over with toilet paper, it's practical. I'll allow it.
Like somebody's gonna use it.
I ain't gotta use my toilet paper. Go on and change it out right now.
Flag on the play. You're bringing toilet tissue.
All right. You got the shower margarita machine. We got a belt, and we got an avocado coin purse.
Nah.
Buck's face says it all.
I can't front. I like the avocado coin purse.
You and my wife said that.
Dana, I knew you would say you would like the avocado coin purse for some reason.
Okay, here is what's the problem that I have with the margarita machine. How long are you supposed to stay in the shower for this to be effective? And like out of all the other options before, I used to always look at one of them as like, oh, this is the joke gift. That's why it's acceptable. This even can't be a joke. You can't give this to someone seriously. Be like, here, this is for nothing.
That's
a fact. Not a belt. Not a coin purse.
I agree with you, sir. That has substance abuse written all over it. I think
water waste issues. Substance abuse like issues you drink as long as you don't hurt anyone, but like the amount of water you're gonna waste while you're showering to finish your margarita, go sit on the couch and drink it.
Right.
You could put it in the bath.
Remake it.
But I will say this
right before you get in the shower.
I think the margarita shower thing is completely stupid, but if y'all want to get me one, I will test it out for a few weeks and let you know.
You got to get them limes and salt up in that motherfucker too, though. You know what I'm saying? Get the shower head, put some salt on it. You know what I'm saying?
I just am scared for the safety of people getting to get out of this slippery shampoo conditioner floor shower.
And you're gonna be drunk.
After they like super toasted off of tequila.
Oh man.
I don't like the safety issue But I'm allergic to avocado, and that's the only reason. But I do like a good coin purse. So
that's the closest you're gonna get to an avocado. You should get this.
Well, the worst gift for me on the list is a belt because childhood trauma. So no thank you with the belt.
Well,
imagine gifting that to your kid, like, and you whooped him. Like, if you a whooping parent
with his own belt.
I keep emergency belts. I keep emergency belts just for when I go into Walmart but I get you with the childhood trauma. But I think a belt is very practical because on the fly that you need to beat someone's ass, you have a belt handy. I think.
Okay, Pootie Tang. That's the
adult or child. Because if it's a child, you loop it. If it's an adult, you wrap it around that fist, and then you got a whip. You get that distance in case they don't want no.
Old gangster skinny up there, like old gangster skinny up there. Wait, what you talking about beating up people? Yeah, I'm talking about beating kids. All right, I get you. I feel you.
It is. I watched this T.I. and Tiny show way back when their little kids were young, and they were playing out in T.I.'s old neighborhood with the neighborhood kids, and they came up with this game, and it was just like hide and go seek, but the difference was that whoever, when they say like you're it or whatever, and all the kids they go running, and if you get caught, you get a whooping.
Ooh,
and these on TV in T.I.'s old neighborhood, they was playing his old childhood game, and they was straight up kids whooping kids with a belt. It was the funniest thing I ever seen. Like they turned it into like if you get caught, you getting a whooping, and like on TV.
That's crazy. They
I'm like you, Carla. No, thank you, because Lord, don't get me. I'm sorry. Y'all saw me go silent because I don't, and I didn't get many when I was little because me and my sister were pretty good kids. We probably got one or two with a belt, but I am like, and I didn't get. Ali didn't get but a couple from me, and I gave him those, so I feel some kind of way. So I'm definitely silent on that belt situation. I'm not even. It's not a trigger, but it's just no reason to re-traumatize, to traumatize. You can't teach through trauma, but unfortunately, we don't, this old slavery did a job on everybody. So I'm gonna say it like that. That slavery did a job on everybody, but you can't teach through trauma. And then nobody understands why the children don't know what you need them to know, because you traumatize them. You didn't teach them, you traumatized them. So they just scared of getting in trouble. They didn't learn nothing. They learned how to not get in trouble. That's what they learned, Anyway, I know we here to make jokes. So
no, you cool, Dana. Like, I agree with you. As a child that got whooped regularly, I'm not into whooping. I do not whoop children. I psychologically torture them, but I'll never put a hand on them. But what I will say is, so you'll never whoop a child. Would you whoop an adult?
If I thought I could.
Then you need a belt.
No, I don't. I take that back. We were talking about this. I had a joke, Kyla. I've been with you the last couple of days. I was on a mic at Fourth Wall, and the girl said, she said, her child is 3, and she was worried about whether he would be special needs and da 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 da. And when I got up, I said, hey, I've been a mother and a teacher. Everybody, without exception, is special needs. Everybody's special needs. Don't worry about your child. Everybody's special needs. They they may not know it, but they all special needs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they were saying that the sorry.
I just said preach.
Oh, okay. No, they were saying that a lot of people didn't like the belt as a gift because if people got it too big for them, then they felt bad because they thought they were trying to say they were fat.
Oh. I knew it was gonna come down to weight, but but as people of color, it's a whole different conversation.
And then the avocado coin purse, that one got a little nasty. A lot of people said it looked like testicles, so they didn't like it.
It does actually.
So. It does not. It looks like an avocado.
And then you can just check your coins.
What zombies are you guys sleeping with?
It's giving me very Lance Armstrong.
Lance Armstrong. And wait, my bad. There was one more. Oh, there we go. And we got a happy holidays for everyone at the end of that one. There we go. Woo-hoo. And at this moment, wait, is everybody here? Let me make sure. Yeah, everybody's here. Okay. At this point in time in the show, we want to wish everybody a happy holidays. We also want to let everybody promote. If you got anything going on,
is Buck
anything
frozen?
You want to share? No, Buck is good.
Okay,
Buck is good. So if anybody's got any shows, anything going on, anything you want to promote, right now's the time. Who wants to go first?
Well, I do. Well, I will be. Oh, can we talk now?
That's you good. You good?
We just listening.
Well, okay, so I've got a showcase in Richmond. If anybody's on the East Coast, we'll be live in Richmond. Go to my site, BUCS_comedy on IG. Paul Buck Gittins on Facebook. I'll also be at Scandals next week. If you are in the Norfolk area, Chocolate Sundays is mine is coming up in June. I will also be at the World Comedy Expo in March. And there's some other things coming. I just, did something happen?
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, and I've got some other great things going on. But please support local comedy. Please support comedy everywhere, and please support my brothers and sisters up above me, because they are all beautiful and wonderful and very talented comedians. My name is Buck. I'm finished speaking.
Somebody between Clubhouse and a little sippy Buck. I hear. I'm Dana Keel. I am in the Electric Comedy Festival next week from the 27th to 30th. I have my Chocolate Sundays showcase on the 29th, which is next Wednesday. So I need y'all in his house. I am in Bakersfield. I don't even know where, but I'm in Bakersfield January 8th. And I'm just thrilled. I'm at Flappers on the 31st. So I guess I'm doing comedy every day next week. Because I just can't get enough that comedy stuff. Say woo, 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 woo.
Can you woo, woo, woo?
Oh, yeah. And that's about it. It don't matter what we did in the past, but I did a comedy show on Zoom on Monday in Brussels. I love messing with them. Because I think, I don't know if y'all know Tristan Barber. Y'all probably don't. I'm just talking out the side of my head. I'm pretending as though I've had a sip of something when I have not. But that's it for me. Let me go back. Okay, Electric Comedy. So excited. We're really excited about this festival, you guys. It's going to be really awesome. We're trying to really help build a super comedy scene in St. George's, Utah. And so I expect that everybody on this panel will be a part of the Electric Comedy Festival next year. And so it's really awesome. Like I said, the Chocolate Sundays is a big deal. I'm trying to put on my serious comedy girl. I love y'all and I make y'all laugh, but I would love your support, seriously. Next Wednesday, and I'll get it up on my Facebook. The link is in my IG bio.
Of course.
I'll put it everywhere. I'll put it on Therapy of the Absurd page, and love to everybody out. And then and like I said, Bakersfield on the 8th, and really excited about it. And Flappers, bringing in the new year with Flappers. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
I have also a show on the 29th at Flappers.
Yes.
And you can find that about it by please visiting my website that I've been working on for 48 hours. I did not eat. I did not sleep. It looks okay. Just go click on the link, find the thing, and that's really all I have right now. Then my mother will be in town. I'm not promoting for that.
I love you.
Yay for your mom.
Very nice. Very nice.
I have nothing coming up. I need work. So if you know of anything, but I am also promoting the fact that I am single. So if you know of anyone, please let me know. Carry my picture around. Tell them though that I live in Rancho Cucamonga. That is a drive from LA. So we want to be upfront and transparent with that. So
hey, you're being honest. Hey, man.
Love it. I have nothing as well. I am full knee deep into the holiday. I have already branched out early in this month. I barely survived it. So I'm done. I'll see y'all next year. Happy holidays. I love all of y'all. I like most of you. No, I'm just kidding. I like all of y'all too.
Is your podcast, the other podcast you're on, is that done for the year? Or y'all got any more episodes?
No, we have our episodes still. We're still doing it. It's just we had to take a little break for health issues.
Oh, okay.
You know how it is. COVID.
No worries. I just thought you might have an episode or two lurking before the year was out. But no.
Are you talking about Comedy Time? Coffee.
No,
I mean,
she's talking
coffee.
about real
Coffee.
reactions.
Love that. I love it.
When is are there any more left in this year?
Yes, we're gonna be taping tomorrow. And so it just depends on when it's gonna be released. But yes, you can. I didn't want to. Y'all know I didn't want to advertise my other podcast.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Tell everybody where they can
you
watch
doing it. You in these streets?
No, yeah, that's what all this stuff
Conflict
is for.
of interest.
Mm-hmm. But so I will. Y'all can also see me in addition on the Real Reactions podcast.
Yes.
Just Google Real Reactions on YouTube, Facebook, Coffee Time Comedy, and check us out. Watch the clips. They're fun. They're exciting. And more importantly, we have a lovely Therapy of the Absurd holiday edition. We know, don't ask none of us to get you a gift because you're gonna get
some other mitts up in that motherfucker.
You're gonna get coal. You're gonna get coal in the shape of avocado.
That's right.
Yep. We don't give out belts here.
We only hit you with the belt. That's right.
And we don't give out peeing drink dispensers or
right.
toilet
We only give out
teapots.
ass whoopings. We don't give out belts. We give out ass whoopings.
Right.
We give out psychological torture.
I mean, it's so much better because it lasts. You know,
right? It's the gift that keeps on giving.
You got to be efficient with it. It leaves no mark, only on the inside.
That's right.
And it can be done despite of age and strength.
So true. And you can trigger word. Trigger word is like hypnosis.
No testicle purchase.
If I sneeze next to that lady, I'm gonna kill her. But then she just like can torture me with all of her.
Who listening to the podcast in the background?
Next to that lady, I'm gonna kill her.
Oh, that's Buck.
Let's not do it again.
We're gonna get a spanking. Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, that's me. Because
yes.
I
need Lilo and Stitch.
Because wait. I went live. I went live because I can see the podcast from Facebook, right? But I can't see all of you guys' faces, and two of you I don't know. So I'm trying to see you guys' faces so I can follow y'all on social media. And I didn't think that it was going to
echo.
We can hear you.
My name is Buck, and I'm finished speaking.
Okay. Buck meet Kyla. Buck meet Sam. Buck meet Kyla. Buck meet Sam.
Buck meet World.
Buck meet World.
Kyla, have we met before?
No, I don't think I've had the pleasure.
And Sam, we've not met before?
I don't think so, no. Unless you were on that fan and then he tried to make you change your name.
I'm on that show shit at least 3 or 4 times a month.
I think that's the one that the only time I saw you there, because I really did like 2 or 3 of his shows. But then he was like, nobody's gonna be called Buck on my show. You have to change it to full name, like first name, last name.
Oh, that was a long time ago, because now everybody's just like, that's just Buck.
That was how long ago I saw you.
Hey, well, good to see you again.
Yeah, likewise.
Oh yeah, very good, very good. Happy holidays, everybody. Myself, I'm just happy that the year is almost fucking over with.
Amen.
I got family tragedy going on this motherfucker. So I'm just, but I'm still alive. God damn it!
What? Message me later and tell me what happened.
Oh! I'm gonna tell you, all right, Buck. I'm gonna tell you. No, and just writing the comedies and all that stuff, and watching movies and just trying to survive. I will survive. And that's pretty much it. And other than that, happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy whatever the fuck you celebrate.
Festivus.
The happy Festivus. That's right. Seinfeld up in this motherfucker.
Happy
right.
Kwanzaa.
That's right. Happy holidays.
I gotta go breastfeed my cat.
Thank you, everybody.
Happy birthday, Dana.
Me too, Kyla. Me
Dana's
too.
birthday is Sunday.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Dana.
And happy birthday to my sister Lisa.
The first day of Kwanzaa, and it's my birthday, and it's
That's right.
Boxer's Day.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
Dana, your birthday's Sunday?
It is Sunday.
Happy birthday. Well, why don't we sing happy birthday for Dana right now?
Which version?
Let's go. The white one.
I'm the only one I know. I don't know the other one.
Happy
birthday,
Dana.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday.
Singing of key.
Or you could do the third version.
Dana.
Chicken. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Dana,
Let's
send me your
start
cash
it. Why
app. Let me
you
bless you
finish
with
it?
something for your birthday.
Say that again.
I said, send me your cash app. Let me bless you with something for your birthday.
I sure.
Oh, well, look, mine was the 14th.
Send me your cash. Everybody
you
send me
know,
their
on the
cash
9th,
app. Let me
but, you
bless
know.
y'all with a little something for your birthday.
You sound like
I'm gonna do it right now. Look, I don't be playing, okay?
Go, shorty. It's your birthday.
I'm like,
happy birthday, Dana.
Steven,
the
Vicky,
birthday
Sam,
song now?
all y'all, just send me your cash app. I'm gonna bless y'all with a little